Alexa, stop. Alright, so as you guys saw, I wake up at around 8:30, and as I start my days, I like to go outside for a little bit. Sometimes I'll walk around the neighborhood just to get my vitamin D fix. But since I'll be here for a couple minutes, I figured I'd give an overview of what's going on. For those who don't know, my name's Alston. I'm a self-taught videographer, and for the past year, I've been working as a corporate videographer in tech. So this is my first actual 9-to-5 videographer job. So I did marketing for 3 years out of college, and videography was kind of like a hobby turned side hustle type of situation for me. But recently I've been able to make it a full-time thing with my current job right now. And in this video, I'll be walking you guys through what an ordinary workday would look like for me. So I'm based in the San Francisco Bay Area. The company I work for is MuleSoft, which is a part of Salesforce. So I am technically a Salesforce employee. And I do want to say that everything that I say in this video is my opinion. And if I mention any products of Salesforce, this video isn't meant to endorse it. I want the focus of this video to be about just, you know, an ordinary workday for me. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, I am going to go back and make breakfast. All right. Feels like I'm in a cooking show. Check this out. Anyways. So for breakfast, I'll usually alternate between avocado toast or this. It's like a healthy McMuffin, I guess. But it's just a English muffin, cheese, spinach, turkey meat. And in the turkey meat, there's just garlic, thyme, salt and pepper. And right now I'm making the chipotle mayo. So just 3 parts mayo and 1 part chipotle extract. And I'll probably eat the whole thing with like a fried egg or something. So, oven's preheated, throw that in there. And now I'm gonna make the matcha latte. Okay, oat milk in the microwave. I could like never get matcha to froth for some reason. So, oat milk heated, matcha in, and to sweeten, Manuka honey. That's like my secret. Like that much. Just kind of dip it in there. And yeah, this is the matcha latte. Tastes like a matcha latte. Alexa, turn on workstation.
It's more details now, isn't it?
Yeah, just the details. I think since that little update that I gave you over Slack, Alrighty, Statum just ended. We talked about random things, which is, I think it's nice because when you have a good conversation with people, just, at least for me, it makes me feel more awake after the meeting. But yeah, for work, there's really difficult project that I've been working on. I've been editing something that we filmed a couple months ago. It was a concept video that involved an augmented reality mirror. So when you go in front of it, you could actually shop for clothing and you could pick out a shirt and then it'll project it on you. But filming something like that is really, really tricky, and every little movement needs to match, and any change in lighting, like the sun beaming through the shades, could make every cut look obvious. So there's just a lot of things. Think of the most dense After Effects file you could think of. Like, I have my work drive out right here because it's literally the only thing that could hold this project. It's 3 terabytes. Yeah. It's one of those edits where it's like 2 seconds of the video could take like an entire day to edit, because it's a bunch of rotoscoping and all these little small things to clean up one little frame. That's what my manager was talking about. I've been giving him updates throughout the week. I have another update today. I'm gonna send it over. I have a couple other tasks, but I will kind of just like, you know, throw it in text for you guys. That's the agenda for the morning. I'll see if I could show you guys a couple other projects to give you, you know, some context on what I'm doing. But yeah, that's everything so far, and I'll give you an update in a bit. Alrighty. Aside from breakfast and whenever I eat out, most of my meals are usually some sort of veggie, rice, and meat dish. So fried rice, veggies. There's like a little thing of salmon right here. And this is beef. My auntie made that. It's a Filipino dish called menudo, and she'll cook a lot. She'll come by every week or so to give us food. So yeah, that is the lunch for today. So the team just released a really big project a couple weeks ago, and I'm doing social cuts for that right now. It's basically taking the main video and putting it in bite-sized pieces for social media. I have the project pulled up here, but I do want to give some context on the team. We're part of the marketing department, and we do a lot of different types of productions. It could be as small as a screen recording on a demo of one of our products, and then we slap on a title card and an end card to keep it on brand. So that's like on a very small scale. And then on the other side of it, it could be as big as a full featured film where we hire talent, crew, locations, and we do all that filming. We do internal and external facing videos. Some of the videos that we do, we come up with the ideas ourselves, or they're actual requests from different departments of the company or upper management, and then we'll work with them to get it done. So this project that I have pulled up right here is definitely one of the biggest ones that we've done so far, because it involved multiple products and then linking it together in a single story. It took a whole week of filming, and I have the timeline pulled up, and I'm just gonna scrub through it. We have our narrator right here, and he's walking us through the entire story. He'll give technical breakdowns on what's going on, and I'm not so heavily involved in the pre-production of the videos, so it was the rest of the team that was creating the story, and they did a really great job. I was the editor for this project. Those are some pretty cool shots. So we have one of our characters waking up late for work, and that kind of starts the story. So again, I was the editor for this, so I'm the one that pieced everything together with the guidance of my manager, because he is the director, was the director of this project. My main job, aside from piecing it together, is also making sure that all of the cuts are clean, that it flowed well, that it matched well with the music. So that's just very high level overview of what goes on with these really big projects. Even when we're done with it, we're not really done because, you know, I have to do social cuts. They're still uploading it to the website, and I think that's it. And the reason why I wanted to show it to you, other than showing off the larger project, is that I did BTS throughout that week of production, and I'm working on a week in the life, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna end off the workday doing social cuts and whatever small tasks that I have to do. Alexa, turn off workstation. All right, say hi to the camera.
What's up, man?
There we go.
Go on a ride.
Yes, yes. Wait, Irvin, do you have your pump? Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, say hi to the vlog, man. I'm vlogging for this one. Yo. All right, so I just got out of the shower, and before, you know, this dries up, I figured I'd show you guys the skincare routine. So this is the cleanser. My girlfriend had me on this one, by the way, so that's the cleanser. And then this right here is the toner that I use. And once or twice a week, I will use this toner. It has like a chemical exfoliating thing. So yeah, that's what I put on. Let me put on the actual toner first. And then I would end off with this. This is the moisturizer that I use. It's just CeraVe. And it's also what I put on in the mornings. And then I use this as my SPF. You probably saw that this morning. It's kind of weird using the camera as a mirror. And yeah, that's everything. All right, so show recommendation if you guys are looking for a show to watch, but there's this thing called The Dropout. It's on Hulu. The story is about Elizabeth Holmes, her story and that whole situation with Theranos, and it's really good. My girlfriend and I just finished the latest episode. We're like totally hooked. The main actress, I forget her name, but she's one of the mean girls. That's how I recognize her, and her performance is really great. The story's great. If you're looking for something to watch, that there's a recommendation for you guys. But crazy thing. I have it pulled up, but I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. All right, so I have this little part from the show. It's not a spoiler or anything, but let me play 2 seconds of it.
Like Theranos is gonna be in Stories.
Now, I don't know if that looks familiar to you, but like, check it out. It's it's the same person that we hired for the project that I was just showing you guys. So we were just watching the show and it's like, wait, I know who that is. So it's just crazy. I mean, great for her. She had like a really good performance. I'm sure here and definitely with us. Honestly, it's just crazy. I would never have known. So anyways, this is how I usually end off my day, is watching something or working on my other projects. My girlfriend's asleep, it's late. I'm probably gonna wind down, so that's my whole day. If you're still here, thanks so much for watching. And stay tuned, that video that I mentioned earlier today, the BTS video, that's definitely gonna come out, so stay tuned for that. Thanks again, and I will see you guys on the next one.